Oh my God, look at that. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing an update video on the Comma 4, and we're going to be testing it on some back roads here in California, particularly Skyline Boulevard on the way up to Alice's restaurant. And there's been a couple changes since the last video. First of all, we changed our car to a Hyundai Santa Fe 2019. Supposedly it has much better torque than the Honda CR-V we just had. Second of all, we finally are trying a custom fork. So you can see right here, I'm not in cruise control, but it's taken over anyway. This is called SunnyPilot. Instead of autopilot, we're using SunnyPilot to try it out on the C4. But I love being able to control the gas and brake while the car controls the steering, because sometimes you want to slow down into a curve and not just take it at whatever speed your cruise control is set to. All right, this is where the roads get pretty curvy, so let's test it out. All right, hands off the wheel here. Wow, okay, so I'm already really impressed. It's doing a good job of staying in the lane lines as needed. This one's a bit tricky here. Can it handle it? Oh, it needs some help there. It kind of crossed into the other lane. Let's try again. Helping it there a little. Okay, it's handling it here pretty well right here. Okay, back off the wheel there. Right now I'm going about 25 to 30 miles an hour, just to kind of feel it out a little bit and see where the limits are. But you always want to pay attention and never just let the car drive for you. That's just pretty reckless, right? This is not full autonomics driving yet. It needs a little bit of assistance, but wow, it just handled that S-curve masterfully. Like, it stayed right in the lines. No issues there. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some speed here. And then this is why I love the SunnyPilot 4, because I can control the gas and brake. Just little like touches here and there just to be sure. Honestly, this is an extreme test for this Comma. It's really meant for highway driving. Oh, here we go. Here's a really, really deep curve right here. Okay, so it kind of has to touch the lane line there, but pretty impressed. Okay, let's get some speed. We got a car behind us. Okay, back on the road. Alright, we got a pretty sharp right turn coming up here. Let's see. It says it's recommending 20 miles an hour. Oh my God, look at that. That was a crazy turn, and it handled it great. I think you just got to slow down for it. If I took that at faster than 20, it's going to struggle. Okay, here we go. We got some sweeping turns here. Normally, I'd love to carve these roads up on my own, but this is actually a different kind of fun, letting the Comma carve up these roads. Oh gosh, it's getting, when it gets close to the mountain wall or the lane lines, I just kind of instinctively want to take over. Okay, we got a huge U-turn, 20 miles an hour coming up, so I'm going to slow down, let it do its thing. 20 miles an hour, and it's still turning. That's a blind turn, so I got to go real slow here. Awesome. Okay. And then going uphill. There's no one behind us right now, so we're not holding up traffic, luckily. But if we are, okay, so that one is hugging the lane too much. Got to help it. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is where I miss having the Lotus Elise. That car was so much fun on these back roads. I feel like I want to just accelerate and shift, but this car is not a Lotus Elise. In fact, it's the opposite. So I guess a little quick review of this car. This is a 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a an SUV mid-sized. Has a lot of space, probably the most spacious car we've ever owned, because we have a baby now, so we needed the extra space. And this car is, for the price, like, right, this is like a Lexus or a Mercedes Like, it's got so much luxury features. It has more luxury features than our Porsche Macan. And it's much cheaper. So I really like this car. I love the panoramic sunroof or moonroof, whatever you call that. It's like huge. And it has a heads-up display here. It has adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, which you need for Comma to work correctly. It has Apple CarPlay, wireless, which is awesome. What else does it have? Oh, it has driver's seat memory, or power seat memory, which is good because me and my wife drive the car. And it has amazing torque for the steering. As you can see here, it's handling these curves without me ever having to intervene. I'd say I'm intervening like 10% of the time because this is a really curvy road. But if you're on the freeway where it's mostly straight with some curves, you don't have to touch the wheel at all. It does it all on its own. The adaptive cruise control on this car is pretty decent, but I'd say the Honda's is a little better adaptive cruise control. But as far as steering, this is way better than the Honda CR-V steering. Oh gosh, I just get scared of the right side mountain. There's this little meter on the Comma 4 that tells you how confident it is taking the next curve, or like how confident it is in reading the roads right now. And it's as expected, it's pretty unconfident. It's like trying its best, but it gets confused. I think the factors are the shadows and kind of coming on and off on the shadows, making visibility a little harder to see. There's no lane lines on the right side, so it's only one lane line in the middle that it's trying to follow. So I like that the Comma 4 tells you, the AI kind of tells you if it's confident in the next turn, the ability for the next turn to take, or if it needs some assistance and some guidance. There's a blue line right here that kind of, you know, higher up means it's pretty confident, coming down means it's pretty not as confident. Right now it's in the middle. It's feeling a little bit of confidence now, which is good for these straights here. We made it to Alice's, and we're gonna look for parking now. Hopefully there's some parking here. Oh yeah, this is another feature I like about this car. 360 camera. Really nice for not curbing your wheels. And we have another Hyundai in front of us. And the 360 cam, you can adjust your angles, so you can get like, I can even see like how close I am to the curve here, which is pretty cool. So that is our quick drive with the Comma 4 heading up to Alice's restaurant, which is the back roads, very curvy roads here in Bay Area, California. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I'm glad to help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good afternoon.